today, guys, let me take you through my village, my compound, my home. It's a beautiful home. I want to take you around so that you can see. I want to have a tour with you. So this is my home. This is where I live. This is where I have retired. So I keep checking on these. I love passion. Sometimes they just drop while I'm away. So sometimes I walk here to just find out whether I can pick any. I have my cassava here. The cassava is doing well. This is what we used for taking tea this morning. Slow living can be very interesting. It's very interesting that you can get everything from your farm. It doesn't have to be something very big. Just a few onions like this. You don't buy onions. I love that taste of that kind of onions. Also have some pumpkins here. These ones you can eat the pumpkin itself. You can also just pinch like that, and then one day I'm gonna make some see another pumpkin here. Yes, so this is I also like bananas. You can see my compound is full of bananas. This is not very big. This other one is quite big. You can see we've even supported it with a tree so that it doesn't fall. Yeah, for my animals, I don't keep them for any monetary gains. The price of goats here now are very high. Goats earn you quite a bit. They are more expensive than the sheep. A goat like this one would cost you quite a bit. That one, I think I bought it at about 20,000, the mother of this. The sheep here are not very expensive. People don't like sheep, but I keep them just for my own consumption. We'll also be planting today some fruits in the compound. You need to have some fruits around. This one is dying. Let me remove this. These flowers sometimes, I believe, attract mosquitoes, but if you have a net, you may not be able to realize, but I tend to believe they do. And sometimes I have visitors around and they say there's so much mosquitoes around, so I have to protect them with a net. I think they do bring mosquitoes around. But I still like them. I love flowers. I love flowers. Look at these ones. So beautiful. So this is my other farm. I call it a farm. Yeah, because I get a lot from here. Look at that. Look at that banana bunch. Let me put this here so that it becomes manure. Soon I'll be eating nduma. I'll be eating yams here. I think this one is almost ready. Yeah. This one is almost ready. So this I can have for breakfast tomorrow. And then after 1 week, I have this one. Look, it's almost ready. You know it's ready by checking here. You see, if you checked and you saw this from here to here, this already is. Can you see that? Look at that. That white part. Then you know it's ready. It's ready for food. But the longer you leave them, the better, the firmer they become. So you can leave them as long as maybe 6 months. That will do. Look at this banana. Oh, I'll never miss, I'll never lack. One after the other. One after the other. I've seen 3 down there. This is the 4th one. There's another one here. Hello, Spencer. Hello, my doggy. Hello. These kind of dogs are very common here in the village. This one is about 6 months old. I want to show you the tanks that I use for my irrigation. You find a place to settle. Later on in the day, I'll be taking you through the farm. These are some of the tanks that I use for water irrigation. Right now it is a bit dry, but my tanks are full. They are full of water for the irrigation. So I have about 10 of these. Some of them are up there, some at the farm. This is all rainwater. This is rainwater from the roofs that are in this compound. I have massive roofs in this compound, and so there's a lot running here, there, from the other side also coming down this way. After the other one is filled up, then these ones are also filled. Yeah, so let me take you to the farm. You see what I have there? I have planted about 350 trees. I'm expecting harvest maybe by the end of next year. They're doing very well. Avocado trees. Yes, I've planted about 350 avocado trees, and I hope by the time they are up, I'll be able to get market. And I hope we are in a forum here in Siaya that is also doing very well. Keeps educating us about the avocados, how to take care of them, how to plant, how to maintain. And so for me, that is something that is a plus. I believe that by the end of the year, I'll start harvesting. I have 2 small shambas within here. Small shambas, you may underrate them, but look, I'll be eating some few maize here when people don't have. I don't have to have so much, because right now I am just with the workers. There are a few workers, and maybe when the girls and the boys come visiting, they can also get something to eat from Mama Wellness. Yeah. Every space matters. Every space matters here. Today, I'm not picking any. I think there's none ready today for consumption, but there's one here that, yeah, I just grew this out of curiosity, and now I cannot go without purpose. Sometimes I just come here and relax. Normally when I sit here in the evening, there's a lot of shade. And here I can do a lot. I can weave my baskets here. I can even knit, make sweaters for my grandchildren. And it's a place to relax and rest. So basically this is the end of my home tour and farm tour today. You can see I was talking about the alleys, and you can see we are planting some spinach here. We need to water them now that it is dry. So we'll be doing sections like this. We can put beans in a section like this. We can put cat whiskers. I love cat whiskers. Managu. No. Is this managu? No. Saga. This is saga. Yes. Akeyo in my native language. Akeyo. So we can also plant this. These ones are seeds. We will get seeds from here. So you can do an alley of cat whiskers, another alley for beans, groundnuts. I think there's some groundnuts. So thank you so much for watching the video. That's all I had for you for today. Kindly subscribe, watch, share, so that we can engage. We can engage more and get more insights on this journey. Thank you. Bye-bye.